What's going on, YouTube? It's Chief Tex Films, your tour guide on the road to elevating your image. And on this channel, I like to highlight my ups and downs so you can capitalize off of my wins and suffer none of my losses. That's something you're interested in. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and click that notification bell so you don't miss any more videos. All right, man. Today, I'm waiting on my ride to go to Wright Patterson. But I wanted to show y'all what I'm taking as far as tech on this trip. I'm going up there. We're closing one shop in Ohio, Wright Patterson. So, but we ain't worried about that because ATS got over 10 shops, man. This is just one chapter closed. We heading on to the next one. The next one we opening will be in Norfolk. So we just closing one chapter and going on to the next. But we going up there to do some physical manual labor. So I ain't really shooting no content, man. So I ain't really got to take too much with me. I mean, I'm going to do some vlogs of us working, some time lapses and stuff like that. And I want to be able to edit it. So for that, we got the iPad, man. I'm back iPad only, man. I know I had switched to the MacBook. We back iPad only. I'm not tripping on no MacBook, man. For one, I can slide this into this Peak Design 6-liter sling with no issue, and I can fit my cameras and everything in here along with the iPad. But so we got the Mac, we got the iPad Air 5, we got the Magic Keyboard, we got the pencil, and that's what we rocking out with, man. That's what we editing on. We editing on DaVinci Resolve. So I got the full power of everything I need to edit on this iPad, and it's mobile and it's small, and this is what we doing, man. I had to change my mindset from having a MacBook, man. We had to change it back to having an iPad because trust me, if you're going from one to the other, they're two different mindsets, man. So that's what I've been struggling with, man. I'm talking down to the file structure, to the apps that we use, certain ways that you would do something on a MacBook. You got to find a workaround, or not even a workaround. Like I said, you got to change your mindset. This is not a Mac operating system. This is iPad OS, so it's totally different. So we just working out the kinks and figuring it out. But I'm bringing this, and I'm not bringing the camera because we're not doing no work. So along with this, I'm bringing I'm just bringing this, man. I'm bringing the Osmo Action 4. Now, a lot of y'all are on the Osmo Pockets, and I get that, man. But for me, I'm so focused on focusing when I'm shooting. I don't need to be focusing on focus while, on my behind the scenes. So everything is in focus with the Action, and I love that, man, because it's 4K. Every pixel is crispy. I don't get no blurry, nothing, man. Everything is how it's supposed to be. So when you're going from crispy shot to something that I shot on the Panasonic G7 with a 1.2 aperture, you get your shallow depth of field when you need it, but also, the wide shots, this is a wide angle lens. The wide shots, everything is crispy, and that is so important for me because I don't want nothing in that shot to be blurry. So that's why I go with the Action. You can go with the Pocket if you want to. And another plus is I can just throw this in the bag and not have to worry about it. It's an action camera. With the Pocket, man, you got to put the gimbal protector on there. You got to worry about the gimbal breaking on you, man. I can drop this down some stairs and pick it up and start recording. So that's why I like the Action, man. I want my behind the scenes to be, I don't even want to have to think about it, man. I just want everything to be in focus, everything crispy. I ain't worried about it moving. I'm going to move and get my angles that I need. I'm just not following for no gimmicks no more, man. And that's what type time I'm on, and that's what I've been on. So it's the Osmo Action 4, the iPad Air 5, and that's it, man. Other than that, man, I'm packing some drawers and some socks, and we out. So I'm waiting on my ride right now so we can go ahead and take this trailer and truck up to Ohio and clean this shop out so we can come on back to Fayetteville and get some content, man. But yeah, I just wanted to show y'all what I'm bringing with me, man. And I still got mad room in here, man. I can bring my headphones. I can bring any and everything I need outside of content creation, man. As far as content creation go, is the Osmo Action 4, man. I can go vertical, I can go horizontal. This is it, bro. This is it. So I'm nervous though, man, because I took the Osmo Pocket 1 or 2 to Japan, and it ruined my whole trip, man. You know, you don't go to Japan much. That flight's so long that I'm probably not gonna do that for a couple more years. But I took the earlier version of the Pocket 3 to Japan and had all of my footage screwed up, man. So I really hate using action cameras or pockets or any of that kind of stuff, the GoPros, any of that kind of stuff for my behind the scenes, just because they have failed in the past. But with the Osmo Action 4, man, it's 10-bit color. Like I said, everything is in focus. Low light, you still gonna have an issue, but if you know how to work around that, you'll be all right. So we should be all right, man. I'm just gonna use it for time lapses and all that kind of stuff out there in Ohio. So we should be good. Like I said, I'm nervous when I don't bring the big camera with me, but we're not focusing on content, man. Content is just like an afterthought. So we're going up there and we working. You know what I mean? We're gonna be lifting stuff. So that's what I'm focusing on. But anyway, man, this is all I'm bringing, man. I'm about to head out and get situated so I can hop in this truck for 8.5 hours, man. It's a long drive, man, but you gotta do what you gotta do, man. But anyway, follow me on this trip. Here with the homie. It's a wrap on Wright Patterson, man. We're wrapping things up. Good while it lasted, but everything don't last forever. We was in here today just cleaning up, packing up, and getting this thing ready to got everything in the back of the trailer, and then we headed back to Fayetteville tomorrow. But hey, man, so many life lessons in the closing of this shop. One of the life lessons being you gotta make sure you plan, plot, and strategize before you make them steps, man. Sometimes these steps ain't meant to be made at that time. You know what I mean? So make sure that it's the right move before you jump out there and just, you know what I mean? So you gotta get all your ducks in order, man. So, but it's good times, man. Met a lot of good people out here. Had a whole bunch of core memories out here. So we headed to the next city, next shop, next situation. But like I said, we learned a lot. We learned a lot in this in Ohio. So shout out to Ohio. We'll see y'all when we see y'all. But Norfolk, here we come, baby.